Hey Aquarius, this is Ascension Empress with your November 2019 reading. I am back. I apologize, y'all. I am sorry. I pray you all are doing well. May peace and blessings be upon you all. And if you are new, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we just gonna get into it because Aquarius, I'm just curious as to how you all are experiencing this Scorpio energy, because it squares Aquarius, and then we got the Mercury retrograde. But going into Sagittarius season is a very beautiful season because it sextiles you all. So just let me know if you feel comfortable, what lessons you've been heeding, and what you've realized in this time, because it ain't easy. Like I said, I'm an Aquarius moon, so I have heavy Scorpio energy as well, but it's like at the end of Scorpio, 28 and 29 degrees, except for my Venus. So it can just be all over the place, y'all. All over the place, but a blessing in disguise at the same time. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'll be using the Right Away Tarot deck for this reading, and this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising Aquarius, or whatever placement that you feel like channeling at this time. So I knew that Nine of Wands wanted to come out, but I like it. So we have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So it's interesting, very interesting. Right now, some of you are wanting to move forward, even though you feel like you're tired. Some of you are happy to move forward with someone. Someone else is not happy to see it, because the way this Nine of Wands is looking at that couple, and she's pregnant with the Six of Swords, and they're moving forward in less turbulent waters. Things are moving forward in a more calm and beautiful way, especially mentally. And someone may feel hurt or left out, betrayed by this with this Nine of Wands. Let's see. Someone may feel like they fought for something that just wasn't. Or this could be someone else. Let's see. Yep. I forget. Yeah, I don't keep forgetting this retrograde season, but then when I see this card. So going into the past, you have the Six of Cups. Makes sense. So with Aquarius, some of you have decided to move forward with someone, but then you get going into the past, you have maybe someone wanted to reconcile. It may be someone that was hurt in the past or left you feeling hurt. Some of you are moving towards someone that really just needs a lot of loving right now, like on an emotional, spiritual, uplift way. And it may not even be in a romantic sense. You may come across somebody. It could be a homeless person. It could be someone who's just going through some things, and maybe a childhood friend. But I'm getting news. So whatever news that you have, or whatever you're moving towards, I'm getting is really going to help this person see the light at the end of the tunnel. But yeah, some exes probably wanted to reconcile. They want to come back. And it's interesting how this is in the past position. It could be someone from childhood. You may have came across someone who makes you feel like a child again, and deciding to move forward with them with the Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is that you're deciding to do and move forward towards is a part of your destiny. It may be connected to whatever your specific North Node is. So, for example, mine is in Scorpio. So I'm supposed to move towards something more spiritual and find something of a deeper meaning. And it makes sense why I came across astrology and tarot and everything. So, that's just a general thing. But some of you may, I'm getting that the Cancer North Node is calling you. Whether or not your North Node is in Cancer, the Cancer North Node taking place right now is calling you. And if you think about the mother, you think about nurturing, you think about the home, you think about family. So you may have heeded this or just have this intuition that it's time and move forward towards this energy. This is not funny like in a bad way, but this is kind of funny to me. But I love it, y'all. I love it. Wow. See, what we just talk about? What did we just talk about? Long-term, family, home, Cancer. Some of you are wanting to start a family and really thinking about the long term and what fulfills you on a spiritual level, and you may realize that. Even with the South Node being in Capricorn, it's just like knowing what you need to let go of, what codependencies, what old relationships that just don't serve you anymore have to go. And then really embracing all of this. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Ooh, I just got chills. I want to clarify this Nine of Wands. Very interesting. So we have the Fool card and the Seven of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. So immediately I just get a huge shift. So for some of you, for a lot of you actually, you've been in the Nine of Wands energy for some time. And now here you are. It's like, I was going to say like your chain. It ain't a chain. It's like your trophy. It's like that plaque on the wall that you've been through some things. Yet here you are moving forward in a very optimistic, faithful way, but standing up for what you believe in, standing your ground, and really fighting for what you want at this point. And for many of you, it's long-term stability. It's family. It could be children. Oh, hold up. Okay, so now it's making sense in another way as well. So for some of you who is not someone trying to reconcile or trying to rekindle some things because, exes like to come out the woodworks in retrograde season. For some of you, you realize in the past that someone was expecting or someone will be expecting, or this is what you want to move towards for, and that's exactly what you did. And y'all, maybe one day I'll tell you why this is funny to me, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm so happy to see this Fool and the Seven of Wands. And for you to go from the Nine of Wands to the Seven of Wands, clarifying it, versus the 9 to the 10 is very beautiful. And then you have the Fool card. It's just a lot of faith, which makes sense as to why you have this Six of Swords going forward versus like the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords. The Six of Swords is harmony. It's balance. It's not turbulent. And I believe it is here because it's the Fool card. And I'm getting that this is what you want. This is the energy that you want long term within the home, within your family, within years to come. I'm getting 3 generations, 4 generations with these wands. Underlying the reading, we have the five of Cups. So I was going to say some fire cups, but I don't know what that means. But with this Five of Cups, you may have a tendency to kind of slip into this, crying over spilled milk energy because of the Nine of Wands. But this don't mean nothing to me. Someone may be regretting it. Somebody else may be having a lot of regrets about the past with you, and they may have played a role in the Nine of Wands energy, but yet you overcame. And here you are moving forward, feeling lighthearted, feeling like a kid, moving towards your dreams. I mean, some of you starting a family, and you did forgive them. You're realizing we don't have to reconcile, but I forgive you because I need to move and float like a little feather in order to move towards this and reap the benefits. I'm not about to hold on to this heavy energy. Now, here they are carrying this heavy energy. So they may have do while you was going through your Nine of Wands, not caring and this and that. But here, now they're feeling it. You know, karma is something, y'all, and I don't wish it on nobody. I just know it is what it is. So it's going to happen regardless. How you react to things, you eventually experience yourself, and that's why it's best to just be within good intent, because, you know, we're human. But if you have ill intent while you do this, once you experience this, it's going to be a whole nother story. A whole nother story. At least when you're in good intent, when some stuff happens, you have a little more compassion and understanding when you come to the realization of why you're experiencing what you're experiencing versus being in denial and taking it out on other people, you know. Let's see. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords. We just talked about this with the Six of Swords, and like, it's not the Five of Swords and it's not the Seven of Swords, but to see the Seven of Swords going into the past after we just talked about this, and this person probably feeling like this, and now here you are in the moment, moving forward, really going after what you believe in, really overcoming what you've been through and having a lot of faith. This Seven of Swords to me is clarifying someone. I'm getting someone or an event or a lot. Some people may feel like their childhood was robbed. Some people may feel like the inner child was robbed within a relationship that they were in the past. And for some, it was just also a cheating situation, or that's what caused this feeling, or feeling betrayed, feeling like somebody just left things like y'all weren't building something. This is interesting. And it always happens like this. It's so interesting how, you know, some people go from being in a relationship for a long time with people, and then all of a sudden things just don't work out, and it becomes the biggest heartache. But then that next person that they end up dating is what they end up settling down with, or, you know, and that other partner, whether it's a man or a woman, may never understand how. Like, how? After all that time, and then boom, they moved on like that. God has his hand in everything, y'all. That's why it's best to just go with the flow. Look at things from a different perspective, moving forward. Clarifying the Wheel of... I'm sorry, y'all. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Seven of Pentacles. That is beautiful. These sevens are here. Wow, I just looked at that. So, Seven of Swords going into the past, negative. Seven of Wands in the present, positive. Seven of Pentacles in the future, positive. Very beautiful. 777, 21, 3, creation. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have a baby. And then I love the number 7 as well. It's my favorite number since I was able to know numbers. Wow. Yeah, that's strong. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius because they had the strong energy of the Six of Swords in their reading, and then a Aries or a Libra. I don't want to say Libra. It could be a Libra because Aries has a strong tie with Libra going on right now. But Leo. And there can be some very passionate things taking place right now with this Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. And you got, yeah, this ain't nothing but that energy. But in a very beautiful way. I'm getting that it's going to not only build but sustain an energy that is just beyond something that I'm getting your generation and generations before you. It's like they set you up for success and things had to happen the way they did so that you can come into this energy and instill that into your legacy and, you know, your offspring. This is beautiful, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Let me pull one more card since we already got over 15 minutes. We just gonna have to upload this in a different way. See? It was meant to be. That's why I mentioned Libra. Justice. Justice is here. And it's clarifying the Five of Cups. Exactly. So if this is someone else who you are in a relationship with this Libra card representing Libra, the 7th house of relationships, then yes, the karma, the justice, and it is not even something that you are boasting about. It's not even something that puts a smile on your face. It's just something that you are aware of, and you're like, it is what it is. Like, and you probably didn't do too right either back then, and things probably weren't even perfect on your end, but I get that the intent, I'm getting intention. Intention is everything right now. And things are coming into balance. And now this person is probably learning a lesson, 2, 3, 4, or 5 lessons about regret and crying over spilled milk, stagnancy. I'm surprised the Hangman isn't here. So I'm just leave it at that, Aquarius. That is your reading. Thank you so much again for visiting, subscribing, and all your love and support. I appreciate you all so much. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.